So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of the Portal 2 with another advent calendar day. And we were locked into this room and it's a little bit of a creepier hallway, like especially the music is kind of atmospheric in here. A lot of reconstruction happening again, of course. What could be expected otherwise? Alright. At least that's just not immediately moving or something. But it's just a question, what do I exactly require in here? Seems interesting. Well, obviously enough, yeah, I have to be activating both of, or all of these. But exactly in which sort of a way? It does look like it goes through that, though. So, yeah. I guess, like, you could continue it basically from there in some sort of a manner or way. Yeah, that way you could get that one, but one would need to hit right all this tree with this sort of manner. Well, yeah, if I could be angling it so that it would come from there to here, that would be already cool, but not exactly the case. But what would be then a good spot for this is the question indeed. Almost walked into it straight away. To be honest, this should work by itself. Like, if we just go very simple manner, because these are clearly enough already. Well, if I just actually put this into a correct spot.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Uh-huh. A present, eh? Something that will keep me alive for you to test on forever and forevermore? Question mark. Do I have to be waiting for elevators here? And to the next room. But definitely a lot more still variety in this game thus far. With all those different, like the road and this and
That jumpsuit you're
lasers.
wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid.
I
Well,
somewhat.
what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Uh-huh. I totally believe you. It's not like you are not known for lying to begin with, so yeah, one can't trust any single thing you would might wanna say.
Hello.
Hello, hello, indeed. Very intriguing. Hmm. At least I can check a little bit better on what I wanna try to achieve here. But, well, yeah, I do need to get through after all. Like, clearly enough, I do need to use that, and at least I can easily block that, but I can't exactly. Well, I wonder what happens if
Activated.
you can go and hang out with your friends over here. Yeah, hang out there. That works out alright. And yeah, the orange is the one. No one is here. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a good spot? Kind of, at least. Kind of, at least, is a good spot. Those look a little dangerous. I would need to try to be dealing with these individuals over here rather than just avoiding forever, though. I would have to argue that to be the case. Okay, I can't put the portal in there. It's actually blocked completely. That's good to know. Right. And yeah, these jumping things work, but what? It kind of seems a little dangerous, honestly. Whew! Yeah, they just bounce like this, but I don't like. Yeah, I can't. Like I can't exactly angle myself to land into there unless I maybe have like something like this to block my jump. That can work to get me on top here, certainly enough. Alright. But then what exactly should I do in here? Yes, sirrees. That definitely doesn't help me out. I can easily see from here, but there's not many places where I can exactly be put in this sort of a thing. Like, I can make myself a bridge, I guess, from here, sort of, but on the other hand I can't because it's exactly angled in this sort of way, so I can't exactly do that either. From here at least I can see into there easily. You can hardly see me. Hardly. You should be able to hardly see me even. There isn't really, yeah, anything in here on the other hand that I could use in that sort of a way. Which is unfortunate. Then I guess like the only thing that I can think of is just trying to rush there through this path and getting behind them and all that, which could work, possibly at the very least. I don't think that there's a better choice in this matter because I can't really use anything to get them otherwise, but well, I guess this is actually a class bridge. Have fun, guys. You can shoot each others. Then I do wanna have something here to protect me before I would go in. I guess the best one is just having this here. Because clearly enough, there's a few little things over there. Indeed, that will be looking exactly this way. So at least I won't be immediately shot. So that's a beneficial thing. I can now turn it into here.
Sentry mode activated.
Easy peasy. I guess I can just leave you guys. You can just stay there. And you have no idea that I'm even in here.
Searching. Please put me down.
I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Now you at least, if the door comes down, you're gonna be dead in the
I'm
future.
going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Interesting, you say. I would consider that interesting too. How likely is it that they would be some sort of a family to us? It's plausible, certainly, at the very least. Very much plausible.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
So those with our last name, you mean? Because that's what I am thinking about. Would they be our mother and father? Would they be our husband, kids? I don't know. So
There you
ow.
are. You still there?
Ew. I just wanted to have a peek. Oh dear. I don't see a lot of options over here on how to... That's also interesting that it's activating that, and I don't know exactly what it means. It's just... Let's at least put one portal down just in case. To be honest, this looks like, yeah, I can get on top of there. So that's at least the escape route if everything goes to hell with this, which it most likely will. Okay, it's doing a laser. Okay, gotcha. That's good to know. Aw, poor turrets getting absolutely annihilated by that. Poor turrets indeed. Very much so.
There you are.
Yeah, but you can't exactly shoot me, so that's good. Good for me. Very good for me. What if I have this in here? Does this open the area in there too or not? No. Though I would like to even know to begin with, just simply. If that is hitting this, but it's not, so that already by itself would not be working out very well then if it's not even hitting the one that I'm trying to get a hit on. But interesting. What even happened there? Like, yeah, I used this, but I have no idea really even what exactly happened with that. It just suddenly a few of them got destroyed in here, and I'm not certain what happened. Oh, at least this doesn't, yeah, this doesn't block this sort of shot. Okay, I get it. And that, I hit that accidentally. I was like, what happened exactly? What did I do? But okay, cool. Now I know. Yes. Poor turrets. He's a jolly good fella. Thanks, GLaDOS. Thanks. Very much appreciated.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Alright. Sure. Okay. 17. Okay. Interesting. Well, clearly enough, I do need to go there. So that I can actually move that box. Then we can have that effect. Alright. But then I can't get into the elevator if I would move it in this very current moment. So then I have to figure something a little bit different out on to how to exactly solve this situation. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. No, I can't put a... I was hoping that I could put into that. Sometimes like trying to then look, okay, where am I exactly? Where was the elevator? It was over there though, right? Yeah, it was certainly enough. So I can put this like this, but there's nothing that I can connect into there. I can connect this spot if I wanted to, but would that be helpful? Not exactly, I'd say. So, because I was thinking that maybe I don't have to get through the elevator, maybe I could just do that part. That also does something though. Yeah, the door has to be opened with the box. So there's a lot I have to do. Very much so. But yeah, right, like, just doing this sort of simple matter wouldn't be helpful, because then I would a door would be open, yeah, but the elevator is already up, so that does not work. Can I do anything to block this with anything else? But I don't think so. I do not think so. That doesn't at least go high enough. And neither does that. Though, I do know something that can be dropped into there, this box from that, after removing the thing. Yes, I think that's exactly what I need to do indeed. So, let's just put this into here. Get over here. Approximately at the very least. Where was it? It was here. I was like, where was this thing that I'm actually trying to use? Ow. That hurt. That hurt me. Okay. But that should be on top of the button too. And everything. Now I can get here. Just remove that portal afterwards. And everything's perfect.
Surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Great. I don't think that that will be good for me though. Like, you're just gonna use them and try to hurt me. So yeah, not a good thing. Not a good thing in the least. Certainly not. And the surprise, chapter 4. Perfect. I love surprises.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Alright, well, I guess this is better, to be honest. I prefer no one else is a test subject to you, so hey, maybe this is the better way. I don't mind. Could be expected, but looks like a big room. And I wanna be behind this protection for the moment in time being, because I don't wanna die. I thought at first that I would maybe like to just do something like... Yeah, it does come true from there already. Can I get it into any nice location from here? Not 100% certainly enough. As in something that would help me be protected during this route, because there's no white tiles here or here anywhere in these walls, which is unfortunate. I can have it in there, then probably in the future for walking through, but for the moment I'm being doesn't seem that helpful. But none of these exactly seem that helpful then yet. So I do know that I need to be moving this laser, so I need the box or something for that. Yeah, there's a box over there. That's a distance. Sadly, I can't walk up this. I wish I could, but I certainly cannot. I can use it at least like this to get a little bit closer. You can be searching, but you don't see me for the moment and time being. Although I'm not certain what I am exactly achieving with this. This should be protected glass anyway. This is just water. I wanted to know what this is, but it's just water. So that's not exactly that helpful, certainly enough. I can fall from there if I would be walking through a portal with this light, but I don't see that being helpful. I can't fall into a spot where I could be walking from there anyway, so I'm not completely certain what would be the answer in this case. Phew, I almost walked into this. And then this needs the cube though. Like, I can't do anything with this until I get the cube. Unless this does something to it. But does it? Doesn't look like the laser is affected by this portal in any way, or this road, which is unfortunate. It's an unfortunate thing to know that it does absolutely nothing to it. Interesting, however. Very much interesting. But yeah, like, I can fall into here, but what's the point? I'd say nothing else than getting slightly safer into this location, so... Okay, what do I need to do? Well, I can do this, of course, from there, so that I can actually just get into that side, but then again, that is still in a spot where I can't affect it in any way, the turret. So... Although there is at least a little bit of an area here of slightly lower, maybe? No, this isn't really lower, is it? That's just where I need to take the laser, but... yeah. I really would need that cube, but I don't see how it is activated. That's certainly enough the biggest issue here. And I don't see any way to deal with that turret, so it's going to be an issue for good for the moment and time being. There is also in there, but how do I, like, they don't fall from there, so how do I do this? It's like there, which is strange. It's like on top there. I would need to get there then somehow, or get the box from there anyway. I got no idea how one is supposed to do that. I assume that actually one can pretty much safely just run through here, to be honest, because it takes a while for it to aim nonetheless. This way at least I would be able to get that far and to assess to be real with ya. I don't know if it can do too much against me in that situation. Because, I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to turn to that much into there. Although, then it's shooting me a lot. So that's good to know. What does that say? It says just about the laser in that spot, but that doesn't exactly help me too much. Yeah, this seems a little bit more problematical. I had to try. Because I don't know. This room is interesting. Certainly I don't have a good idea for the moment and time time by that how should I be dealing with it, because the boxes aren't released easily, plus the fact that I don't see any... Oh, come on, I wasn't that much in that sort of a spot. There's a launching pad. Okay, now at least I can see that those can jump from those, but again still how do I activate those to give out the boxes? And that I have absolutely zero idea about. Actually, I'm being a fucking idiot. I can easily just do this, like, I don't need to use a road for this. What the hell am I doing with myself? With my life? Why was I just considering that and not thinking of this even at all? Like, freaking hell, just come here to press a button at least. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Now, at least I'm getting somewhere, at least. I'm not certain, however. Okay, this way I should be able to block those boxes into there. Yeah. Yes, service. That's good. Like, I have no idea, to be honest. Why was that so complicated for me to even think about? Because I was just thinking about the stupid bridge and not really about how to just get there. And there's way easier ways to do that than just doing that sort of thing. Okay, I took that a little bit forward. Like, now it's starting to get somewhere at the very least, because I'm not being a freaking idiot. This, obviously enough, does need to be taken out of here. Preferably through like this, I'd say. Because at least it hits 2. Though, is that going to be enough? Probably. Possibly. Certainly not perfect though, like those are pretty far away. We could also try to do differently. But it's just a question in which way differently should I be then trying to do this. Is this the right way, or should I do something? Like, it looks nice done like this with just one box. It's just that I know I can't have a straight, like, I would need to get a straight angle into there, but this would be tough to get into there. We know how that goddamn turret shoots after all. Like, maybe it could be possible. Actually, if I could kill that turret. Yes. Finally. Finally that turret is out of the freaking game, because yeah, I was like...
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what. Let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents who are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
But then I would need to reach there. Which is at least simple with this. My god, I was stuck in the idea of having to use this when I would, like, why can't I just make an easy portal into there? Clearly my mind wasn't in the doing the right thing. Clearly. Very much clearly so. When you are stuck thinking too complicated.
I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Just 5 more chambers, you say? Just 5 more. Are you sure that that's how easily it's gonna go? That just 5 more?
You know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Sure. Sure. Totally. Very funny. Turrets! I see so many turrets. I love turrets, as in I don't love turrets in the least. I see a lot of lasers and I see turrets. But I do not see a pathway exactly. I do see that though. There's no that sort of a pathway though. I did not even try to jump. Or I tried to jump, but I clearly failed extremely so in the jumping department. Wonder where I should be having this. Well, I can't really be getting there with the teleporter after all. But where can I get with the teleporters other than just in these simple places? Well, at least I can get there. Sure, let's go there then. Why not? Let's see what you could be doing there, considering there's at least lasers in there. Let's try to actually think smart. I'd say that there is a spot in there that this should be going anyway. So there is that at the very least. Then just, well, would need more than just that, certainly. Certainly would. A lot of interesting spots where you can have a portal. Ah, that's how I'm supposed to go and get this one at least. Didn't need to jump. Just go and get it like this. There's one even in that spot, which is intriguing. Very intriguing. Very, very intriguing indeed. Nope. I was hoping that that could work, but nope. It definitely does not work. For portal spot, I do not see really portal spots into there, to be honest. So, well, then I probably would need to get there with those jumps. What's in there then? There was that other one like this, yeah. This looks also that this is actually kind of like the exit. I guess I can leave this here for the moment and time being at least. Was there... no. Well, actually that does work. I didn't realize that there is something like that. Alright. Then if I put the orange portal into a place where I would actually like to launch into, that could be good. If I can just figure out where would I want to launch into. Probably there, for example, first. Whee! That was scary. Should have had the thing though. I can't really do anything with this otherwise. But hey, at least now I know exactly how to get here. So, that's cool. Then I just should first and foremost go and get this cube again. Or I could also just try to do a there and try to jump into that. That's true. Okay, where was it? Into there. Nope, that didn't quite work. Close, I'd say close, but no cigar, as of yet. Actually, that box isn't there anymore. It's there! Okay, it is just there. Gotcha. I did manage to do that much. Actually, I don't have to go there myself yet, right? If I just get this to jump here, cause yeah, I can't. Okay, and then just have to figure out when to do this. Whee! Oh, that was almost perfect by itself. Not quite, but... and it's definitely gonna be a little bit dangerous for me to go there, but I do have to get there. Which is a factual reality. I probably shouldn't have that active, to be honest, while doing this, but well, we'll see how this goes, I guess. Gladly I managed to get into here safely enough. Alright. That way it touches the thing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. To be honest, a little bit more into there so that I wouldn't be walking into a laser. Sure, but let's burn some turrets first. So that I don't have those to deal with in there. While I can easily do so. So why not? Cool. Now I have all of that figured out. This was a lot easier than the other one. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was just like, yeah, I still have the portal, of course, in the right spot, which isn't the case, but I guess it's almost the case. Oh, let's hope I don't kill myself into lasers. I did hurt myself a little bit, but I am okay in the end.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
If you say so. I don't trust you, however. Well, I guess we'll see about that solution next time, so this time we'll be ending here. Thanks for watching, hope to see you again tomorrow for some more.